So I plan on recording a couple of covers today just because I've been bored out of my mind in isolation. And I don't plan on stopping my VNS while I'm singing. So please be kind if you comment about it. And these songs are just kind of things that have been going on in my mind. And the original singer just kind of used words to help describe how I'm feeling, which is pretty impressive because it's not like it's somebody that I know. There were no karaoke versions, so I'll just try to sing louder than the original singer.
Hey, you guys want to stack
Oh,
Pringles flavors?
gotta love ads.
I'll go first. Pizza, barbecue, and jalapeno. This spicy barbecue
To
pizza
the video. I start this off staring at a blank page, an open office document, a blinking cursor, passing days without a single word. Some say it's absurd, like I flit along a stream of words unsaid, choosing not to cast my net, but I spent so long questioning myself. If this isn't right, then does that mean I failed? Will my melodies ever live up? Be pretend enough. Will I ever outdo myself? The ceiling gets higher and higher, it's harder and harder to shatter. When I fall worse than I ever did before. Evaluating the damage, no, I just don't understand it. Conflicted by the very air I breathe. With hatred lies between. You can see it in my eyes. A child sparklight of the night. Constant search for approval, suffocated by refusal. Devouring my skull, but never feeling full. Oh dear, I don't want to be a burden, but could you please be a little more concerned with the overactive mind of a believer, toxic thoughts of an overachiever? Oh dear, if only you could feel it, the crippling fear of being deserted. You can't touch the heat of this fever, the toxic thoughts of an overachiever. Set this off. A little confused. Writer's block doesn't exist. It's not a word I'm supposed to use without filling my mind. A parasite I'm supposed to find. But sometimes, well, most times, it's hard to define. So I pour a couple drinks, getting drunk on gasoline. Fire pulses in my veins. I'm sick of waiting for the day. The courage overtakes my brain for someone to say it's okay. No life afraid. It's time for me to to embrace a forest that's so dark and unknown, because no great adventurer has a paved path to roam. That disappointed faces leaving poisoned breadcrumb traces, taking the bait, not on their place. I deserve to be alright. I deserve to sleep at night. I'm my closest friend, I remind myself again. Better treat her well, 'cause she's with me till the end. Oh dear, I don't want to be a burden, but could you please be a little more concerned with the overactive mind of a believer, the toxic thoughts of an overachiever? Oh dear, if only you could feel it, the crippling fear of being deserted. You can't touch the heat of this fever, the toxic thoughts of an overachiever. never get the feeling of every single nerve tingling better than any other. Pain and winds of lust. I've created forests as if placed for myself. I found you destroying others, feed the ground, fertilize my mind with melodies and rhyme. Time take you back to the night when you pound out your death and the left. You look broken because your head is unkept. Let me remind you that everything is temporary. You and I are temporary. This feeling is so scary. Someday you'll realize that thoughts so heavy don't mean you're steady, but that you're only getting ready to say nice to meet you, somebody you never knew. You. So that song just kind of describes how I've been feeling about feeling so just like I have to be perfect, and yeah, I'm gonna start working on what I plan on saying in the next video so it turns out a little bit better. Thanks for watching. Bye.